Vikings, and welcome back to another episode of MVTV. We have another exciting episode for you guys, so let's jump right in.
Hey Vikings, here are your weekly staff announcements. Get ready for a show. MVHS Theater and Stage Check presents Mardi Gras Mass Murder, a murder mystery dinner happening Friday, January 23rd and the 30th at 6 p.m. in the Bobby Salcedo Student Union. Tickets are $20, include dinner and a Mardi Gras mass, and are available only in activities. Tickets will not be sold at the door, so make sure to get yours before it's too late. Next, Pacific Horizon Club members, there will be a meeting during lunch on Friday, January 16th in Ms. Tomoyasu's room, 215. We look forward to seeing you there. New members are welcome. That's it from me this week, Vikings. Stay tuned next time for more important info about The View.
Hey Vikings, here's what's coming up, so listen up and mark those calendars. Kicking things off on Thursday, January 15th, we'll have a lockdown drill during period 4. Remember, it's just a drill, so stay calm, listen closely, and show how responsible and prepared we are. Next up, Friday, January 16th is 8th grade preview day. We're welcoming future students to our hall, so let's bring the school spirit and show them why this is the place to be. Don't forget, no school on Monday, January 19th, as we honor Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Enjoy the long weekend and take the time to reflect, recharge, and remember his powerful legacy. And now for the main event. The theater department proudly presents the Mardi Gras Mass Murder Mystery on Friday, January 23rd and Friday, January 30th, starting at 6 p.m. Tickets are just $20, and that includes a delicious dinner and your very own Mardi Gras mass. Come dressed to impress and put on your detective skills, and get ready for a night full of mystery and fun. That's all for today's school news. See you guys next time.
What's up, Vikings? Here's your weekly update on sports across the View. First off, on Wednesday, January 14th, girls soccer will bring on the South El Monte Eagles here at the Viking Stadium beginning at 3:30, with JV up first and varsity right after. With the girls at home, boys soccer will head to South El Monte High School and kick it off first with JV, then varsity to follow. Next, on Friday, January 16th, boys basketball will host the Arroyo Knights here at the gym, with the freshmen first up at 3:30 and JV and varsity lined up after. With the boys at home, girls basketball will head to Arroyo High School with JV starting it off and varsity up next once again. Finally, boys soccer will bring on the Gabrielino Eagles at the Viking Stadium with JV starting at 3:30 and varsity next in line. As the boys are home, girls soccer will hit the road towards Gabrielino High School with JV again and then varsity soon after. As always, let's make sure to go out and show our support for our fellow Viking athletes. Also, make sure to keep an eye out for the VISTA live stream links so you can watch our Vikings from anywhere. That's all for this week, Vikings. See you guys next week.
Hello Vikings! For today's makeup, if you're trying to slick back your hair or get your eyebrows to stay all day, I definitely recommend Got2b Hair Gel. It works amazing for hairstyles, but especially for brows. It sticks the hairs perfectly and does not move. And for the gossip side, a lot of people have been saying there's a new episode of Stranger Things, especially since some fans were disappointed with the last one. But that's it for me, Vikings. I'll see you next week.
Hi Vikings, welcome back. The poll for this week is, would you rather do schoolwork online or in person on paper? Scan this QR code right here or press the link in the description below and let us know. See you next week.
Hey Vikings, today's movie is Spider-Man. Spider-Man from 2002 is about Peter Parker, a shy high school student who gets superpowers after being bitten by a radioactive spider. As he learns to climb walls and shoot webs, he also faces personal loss that teaches him an important lesson. With great power comes with great responsibility. That's all for me, Vikings. See you next time.
Hello Vikings, for this week I wanted to do a more classic recipe, cake pops. This is a simple recipe that can be customized to taste because people either find them too sweet or just right. The difference is you can mix the cake straight out of the oven by itself for a less sweet cake pop or with frosting for a more sweet taste. Make sure to scan the QR code if you're interested. Bye Vikings!
Hey Vikings, today's show recommendation is Mi Corazoncito by Aventura.
Mi corazoncito está de luto por tu amor. Prende dos velitas y te escribe una canción. Es un poco necio y se llena de complejos.
If you're a fan of bachata, then I definitely recommend this song and artist. Anthony Santos, along with his cousins Henry, Max, and Lenny, have been making absolute banger music ever since the early 1990s. Unfortunately, their last album dropped in 2009, but their songs still remain alive in today's society. That's all for me this week, Vikings.
Hello Hello Vikings, for today's Spanish quote is La actitud lo es todo, meaning your attitude means everything and leads your character throughout your day and affects your moods and others as well. So make sure to better your attitudes for better days. That's it for me Vikings, see you next time.
Hey Vikings! This week's show recommendation is All of Us Are Dead. All of Us Are Dead follows a group of high school students whose normal day suddenly turns into a nightmare when a mysterious virus spreads through their campus, turning people into deadly zombies. Trapped with limited resources and no clear way out, they're forced to rely on each other while facing fear, loss, and reality of growing up far too fast, blending non-stop survival horror with emotional coming-of-age drama. If you're looking for a show that mixes heart-pounding horror with real emotional weight, All of Us Are Dead is one you won't forget. It's intense, unpredictable, and hits harder than you expect. So if you're ready to be stressed out in the best way possible, this series deserves a spot on your watch list. That's all for me, Vikings.
Hey Vikings, today's game is Madden NFL 26. It is the latest entry in EA Sports football series, focused on making the game feel more realistic and authentic to real NFL action. It features smarter AI powered by real NFL data, improved player movement and physics, dynamic weather that affects gameplay, and more immersive broadcast style presentation. Popular modes like Franchise Superstar and Madden Ultimate Team return with added depth, giving more control to players over team management, player careers, and custom rosters. Overall, Madden 26 aims to deliver a more strategic, lifelike, and immersive NFL experience. That's it from me, Vikings.
That's all for this week, Vikings. See you guys next time.